Today, the Danish royal court released 2 portraits to commemorate the end of the Golden Jubilee year of Queen Margrethe II. Queen Margrethe came to the throne of Denmark in 1972 upon the death of her father, King Frederik IX. She officially celebrated her Golden Jubilee, 50 years on the throne, on January 14th of this year, but the celebrations of her Jubilee were first delayed due to the pandemic, and then when they were supposed to be celebrated in September, they were delayed because of the death of her third cousin, Queen Elizabeth II. We also had Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee taking up much of the media attention on the royals this year. There were some scaled back Jubilee celebrations for Queen Margrethe, but really I think this event was overlooked by the world's press. These portraits are absolutely stunning. They show the Queen with her 2 sons, Crown Prince Frederik and Prince Joachim, as well as her 2 daughters-in-law, Crown Princess Mary and Princess Marie. The second portrait shows her with just Frederik and Mary. Of course, Frederik will accede the throne after Queen Margrethe. A little Easter egg that I love in these portraits is that the Queen is wearing the same blue velvet dress that she has worn in many of the official pictures for the Jubilee. This was the first portrait that was released of her this year to commemorate her 50th year on the throne. As you can see, she's wearing the same dress and the same tiara and set of pearls. This is the Pearl Poiré tiara, and it dates from about 1825. I believe that these photos were taken in September, and even though everyone except the Queen kind of looks like they don't want to be there, I do think they were taken before the announcement that the Queen was stripping the royal titles from the children of her second son. I do have a video on that in my non-British royals playlist if you want to get caught up on all of that drama. You might notice that everyone in the portrait is wearing this chain with an elephant on it around their necks. This is the Danish Order of the Elephant, which is their oldest and highest ranking chivalric or knightly order. The Queen is the head of the Order of the Elephant, and not only do her family members receive it, but so do foreign royals and monarchs outside of Denmark. Here you can see Queen Maxima of the Netherlands wearing hers on her state visit to Denmark. I just think that's a really cool piece of royal trivia. I always get questions about what's the elephant that people are wearing in these photos. The order itself dates from about 1460, so the more you know. The final detail that I would like to point out in these portraits has to do with Crown Princess Mary and the dress that she's wearing. Crown Princess Mary is known not only for re-wearing her dresses, but also for reworking them and redesigning them into something that feels new, even if it's not. So this black and gold dress we saw on her during a gala dinner for Queen Margrethe's Jubilee, but that dress was actually reworked from a dress she previously owned and wore. I think this was in 2017. So not only is this dress a nod to the actual Jubilee celebrations, but it is also part of Crown Princess Mary's work in promoting a more sustainable fashion industry.